Loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now. It's time to stretch and fetch. See what's cooking at our refreshment counter. You'll find your favorite foods and beverages, plus many new goodies to tempt your appetite and add to your evening's pleasure. Everything's the finest quality. So treat yourself now. Nine minutes to go to showtime. Popcorn, rich with hot melted butter. All kinds of candy. Sparkling soft drinks. Steaming hot coffee. Steamed or grilled hot dogs. Crispy hot fresh French fries. Minutes to go to showtime.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those, and 1 of those, and 5 bars of these, and a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn. Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
Seven minutes to go to showtime. Hot popcorn just popped. Fresh roasted peanuts. How about a pizza? None better anywhere. It's showtime, folks.
It's showtime, folks. Fuck, that took a wee delay to pop up with my fucking mug. Hey. I don't know how to introduce these fucking wings ever. It's always awkward. You're like, hi? Jackie Chan, can you take over? Can you handle this? The people out there, they're watching. How you're doing? Yeah, I'm carrying on the fucking gimmick of having a thing each day. But I've been wanting to play this game for a while because it looks fucking terrible. It looks really, really bad. I'm just like, that sounds great. I'm down for it. I'm down for a terrible sim game. So I bought it. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, this looks awful. This sounds awful. I want to play it. Let me play it. So I bought it on special. It came with another sim game that we'll play at some point as well. Like, they're both like a package deal of two terrible, shitty games. Which is a bargain, if you tell me. The other one is Convenience Store Simulator, I think, or something like that. But this is Cabin Crew Life Sim. And it's one of those clearly AI made, like, rush this out. I actually started the game. One, to see if it works. Two, to see if it had that stupid setup thing. Whenever you buy a game on Steam and you start it, it's like, it needs to install DirectX. I've installed DirectX 5 times already. No, you need to install DirectX. So I started just to make sure I didn't have to go through that shit, because we did that with something a little while ago, and it was a pain in the dick. I think it might have been actually that absolute tragedy of a travesty of a stream with Still Wakes Deep, which didn't work at all in the end. I haven't seen an update, I haven't seen anything, so I think they've abandoned it. They released a DLC for it. DLC didn't work, loads of people were shat on it. And yeah, it's just a broken, buggy mess of a game. But yeah, I've got a bunch of sim games to try. The one I really want, I don't know if it's out yet, is there's like a Japanese mart sim that looks kind of sick. But regardless, because I don't have the gift of the gab, because I'm not a clever enough boy to talk for a wee while, I say we kick into the game. After I take a big gulp of coffee, because otherwise I'm going to be even more lethargic than normal. I had a feeling that we had a decent run. We had a decent run of this camera actually working. When I'd click it, it'd go boom and work. Also, can I do this one? Yeah. Ever since... Oh, hi. There's two of me. Hi. Ever since my mic fucked up, I've had to, like, re-plug everything in. Don't know why. The mic's been plugged into my USB hub for a year, 2 years, something like that. Never been an issue. And then I do the stream 2 days ago, whatever day it was. It's like, no, I'm not a microphone. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm meant to pick up sounds? I don't do that. I've never done that. Why are you telling me to do this? This doesn't sound like something I'd do. Ooh. If you're prone to motion sickness on the airplanes, the space and sounds of... This is what I wanted to point out. It's fucking AI music. Come on. You know you want to dance. Drop a verse. Passengers on board ready for the ride in this airborne kingdom, we're kings in the sky. From city to city, we're bridging the gaps with every takeoff. I don't know why you do this. Like, I appreciate that you can chuck in some stuff into an AI engine and go, can you write a song about being a flight attendant on an airplane? What happens to just finding a random copyright-free song online, Google copyright-free music, find a jingle, and go with that rather than this shit. Support us? I don't think I will. I bought the game, that's all the fuck you're getting out of me. Choose your airline to start your flight attendant career, or cabin crew career. Choose an airline that matches your skills and experience. Okay, so it's obviously beginner and novice. Rani Air, obviously Ryanair Airlines. Spirit Airlines. That's, I can't remember what that one is. I know what that is. I recognize it. I've never flown it, but I think it's an American one, but I can't remember what it's called. Whereas that's British, isn't it? Oh my god, the mouse is just absolutely... Yay, we have no sensitivity. Can I have like half sensitivity? Jesus, too much sensitivity. Hello?
Hello, beautiful lady. Welcome aboard as the newest
How
member
did
of
you
the
know?
crew. Congratulations on beating out 2 heavyweight
Beating
contenders
out,
to land
beating
this
off.
flight. No pressure.
Congratulations
You're now
on
responsible
beating
for
everyone
saving
off.
our airline from, well, imminent bankruptcy. Buckle up. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
It's gonna
Now, please
up
don't do
to
anything
me.
foolish, like forgetting your name badge before you leave the
Oh
room.
shit, that'd be
Trust
embarrassing.
me, it's happened before. Wishing you a safe flight and, of course, no mid-air drama. Goodbye.
Well, I can't take it. Just take the name. Alright. Change clothes. Ooh. Oh my god, this is porn. Gotta put on our hat.
This look.
What?
This is so cute. I can rock this look.
Do we not have... I was gonna say, do we not have an outfit at all? Jesus Christ, this is porn. Censored mode will not be available outside this room. So if we chose to, if we just went, okay, we're not going to put on any clothes, we could have just walked around naked. Is that what you're telling me? Well, oh my god, I'm a vampire. That's just a drawing. It's not a mirror at all, that's just a drawing. Beautiful view out the window. There's no streets whatsoever. There's tarmac everywhere. Can I leave without taking the badge? No, I can't. Damn it. I wanted to try. Wait, what? Oh, I own the game. Why are you advertising the game? What's you on the next update? I'm beginning to feel like there's probably not going to be a next update. Just putting it out there. Just saying, I've got the feeling that these guys have abandoned the game already. What's our name? Ooh. 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 Oh gosh, I'm trying to think of like a terrible, terrible pun. Well, Sky Le Gay. Um, I'm trying to think of like a plane disaster joke. No. I'm not witty enough. Black box. That's got 2. Oh my gosh. I did it! We did it. We've been promoted. Holy shit. I think we earned that. Finally, we made it big. You've been promoted, trainee. Crab and crew. I can consider that. This reminds me of, and I've been wanting to play that on stream for donkeys as well. We've got the job. Achievement. Game called The Movies. It was on PCs like early 2000s, I think. It was one of those ones that never got re-released. Never, I think it was an Activision game. Never brought it out again. It was a really, really fun game. It was a pain in the ass, but it was a really, really fun game. And it's just such a ball to keep running on modern systems. It's one of the ones that you just can't do shit. Press T to close. Over tablet, check flight management application, get a room and head to the airport. So we're going from Paris to Stuttgart. We're on gate 1. We're doing economy class. Wait, why do we have a seat 24 seats, 23 passengers? I was confused. It's like, why are we seat 24? Ooh. What's on the menu? We've got water and napkins. Ooh, can we actually do this? No. I don't understand. We can't add anything to the menu. It's got water and something on it. Get out of the room and go to the nightclub. They're gonna add nightclubs? Why? They always do that with these fucking sim games where they add like just random shit. Like you've bought this under the proviso that it's you know, my dream is to be a cabin crew member. I really want a game to simulate that lifestyle. You know what? I'm gonna buy cabin crew lifestyle. And then now it's a nightclub drunk simulator. Oh well. Entree. Can we just leave? They've put no effort into the assets of the rest of the game. Look at these fucking cars. Jesus. You visited Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport. Have we? The holy shit. Why is there a New Zealand accent there? Okay, that's sealed off. Crew entrance. Well, I am crew. What do you mean? What? It's so it's way more juddery on the stream than it is here. I don't quite know why. We'll smooth lock. It's really juddery on the screen, on the stream. It's actually perfect on my screen now after that. That's alright. That removes every... Oh no. Here they come. I think once we get onto the plane, I'll boost it back up. I think just the sheer fact they've gone, they just keep spawning people is what's like smashing. I think it's the like whole performance. I guarantee if you look at reviews, they're going to shit on the performance of that. What the hell are you? It just looks so weird. Can we please? Oh my gosh, why is it so slow to capture? It's so annoying. If I lower the resolution, will it be fine? We got. Is there anything in settings that will make this work? I guess we just have to go fastest. I'm getting the error on the screen, the same fucking error that whatchamacallit had. Still Wakes the Deep had. Hi.
Could you show me your ID badge, please?
Wait a minute.
You're
Why-
good to go.
Thank you. Why are you flying? I'm in the one flying. Oh. Hi. What are you doing? Oh. That's not how those work at all, but okay. Gate 1. Check emergency equipment. Fire extinguisher, first aid kit, and PBE. Alright, I want to see if this works now. A little bit better. Oh. Still liking the plan. Plane door. The doors include safety features for passenger protection and proper function. In emergency, the doors open without disarming. Deploy the escape slide. Disarm, check the indicator, rotate. I don't know what any of that. Why has it got? Okay. Can we lock the door? Get rid of smooth look. There surely must be a way to fix that. Check the fire extinguisher well. Oh. There's a fire extinguisher. I wish you could use it. I tried. Now we're going too fast. Slow down! Oh, what's in here? Trash. Okay. What's in there? Nothing. Serving trolley. As the trouble doors includes tea, coffee pot, napkins, paper cups, etc. Move the trolley. Oh. Oh. Can I open the door to this flight? That's probably fair enough. But holy shit, there's a snake stick. There's gonna be snakes on the plane. 100% sold now. First aid kit's there. Oh. I haven't used any of the things. Rush tree complete. Welcome. None of the buttons work. I want to call an emergency mid-flight. Are those... Oh, they... We do have drinks. Fair enough. And we do have napkins. They're already there. Why did it say I couldn't use them then? You bastard. Yeah, the PBE should be here. Why can't I find it? Boop. Yeah, check out emergency equipment. Well, we've got a snake stick. We've got a first aid kit. We've got no heart thing, defibrillator later. The rest of this is just not working. It's glitching out because the stream can't handle the beauty of this game. And that's understandable. It is a beautiful game. I'm just taking like a real like huge look. I'm looking at the Steam things, and it's just like, yeah, it's really clear that this has been abandoned. So I genuinely don't recommend buying this game because it's fucking dead. Oh, there it is. Well, we've seen the water tray and the napkins. Go to flight management and flight menu, economy class. Check his water. So water is here. No, that's the napkins. There's no water. There. Chip. Do we have to do an order? Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Confirm menu. Please carefully review the product catalog and prices before continuing. Well, they're free. That's fine. Use the interphone to announce the captain and the crew to prepare boarding. Ready for boarding.
The aircraft is now ready for boarding.
Bing bong. Wait for all the passengers. All of them. Where are they? Oh, well, that's definitely not going to work. Come on. Hello? This is all the passengers. This is all we're getting. That's it. No more passengers. Are there anybody? Oh, there they are. Yeah, just march right in. Yes. Hey, it's Rami Malek. Alright. Everybody get on board. We're ready to take this puppy to the skies. Is everybody on board yet? Okay. Ensure doors are doors are closed. Whoosh. Is it armed? Oh, we are. See, it works now. It's literally just the fucking airport, for whatever reason, screws up the game. Oh, fuck it. I'm saying the door's armed.
Captain, cross-check complete. Ready for pushback.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are currently taxiing and expect to be airborne shortly. We're expecting.
Ensure seatbelts are fastened. Yours is.
Our cabin crew is here
Hey.
to ensure you have a comfortable flight. If you have
Fasten
any
your seatbelt, you
questions or
need
need assistance, please don't hesitate to
Our meal
ask.
trays are
Sit
closed.
back, relax, and enjoy
Hey!
the flight.
Open your window. Hey, that's not open. That was open. It's just grey out there. Close your thing. Open your fucking window. It's because it's grey out there. Open your window. Oh, hey, Jesus, what the hell is wrong with these people? Can we just kick everybody off and start again? We're taxiing. Oh my god, we're taking off. You know what? If you haven't got your seatbelt on, it's not my fucking problem. Oh my god. Close your seatbelts. I've done everything, right? You've got seatbelt, you've got seatbelt. You don't have your tray. Close all of the overhead bins. That's one. I think there's only one. And the rest are all closed. Keep all window shits open. They're done. Oh, we're still making way to the runway. I see. We're missing a patient, passenger, whatever you call them. Where are they? We'll do one last run through. All of those are open. Open, 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 open. I think we could probably boost it's like the full Monty. Yeah. It was just a fucking airport. Whatever reason, I think it's a fact that the airport was just like constantly spawning new people for whatever. Like there was this, the game's web like, this is a lively airport. This is a great life simulator. To the point where it just like broke the fucking game. Back to your jump seat.
Prepare for takeoff.
And wait for takeoff. Remain seated during takeoff. There we go. Oh, what a beautiful aircraft. What a beautiful city as well. Oh, look at that. Look at it. Do you see it? Just look at it. Oh my god, we're a giant penis. How do I go back in? Help! Well, you meant to do the welcome. Okay, you meant to do the welcome before takeoff. You meant to do the, in the case of emergency, scream before takeoff. Oh my god, the clouds appeared out of nowhere. All that shit's meant to be done before takeoff. We've done none of it. We just went, oh, is your seatbelt on? Yeah, good enough. Be easy to find you if you die. Place the trolley into sit-up position nearby. Place the white drawer on top of the trolley. Place the paper napkins on the white drawer. Place the necessary drawers into the trolley. When you're ready, use the intercom and press in-flight service. I got the trolley. It's not letting me do anything. Game's broken. Literally, it's not letting me do. Oh shit. Why? Why? Well, fuck you then. Can we put stuff on now? Nope. One, two, three, four to open the drawers. That doesn't do anything. Can we put that on top? Yes, we can. Okay. I'm less worried then. We need the napkins. Napkins! This is a great in-flight menu. If you're hungry, eat a fucking napkin. We can't call in-flight service. Oh, fuck it. Anybody want anything? Nope. Well, too bad. Let's go to here. Are we just gonna have to, like... Hello? Oh my god, we've broken the whole thing. Why aren't you letting me? One, it clearly doesn't fucking matter. Because I can set up. Alright, this time it worked. Fucking asshole. I could sit up by the aisle. So I don't know why it mattered. Oh yeah, no, it has to be this one spot. Okay, now. In-flight
Good day,
service.
ladies and gentlemen. We would like to inform you about the food and beverage service on this flight.
There's no
We are
food and you get
currently in
water.
the process of serving meals. We invite you to check the menu provided in the seat pocket in front of you. To serve you better, please let us know your choice when we approach your row.
We will serve food and beverages first, followed
Why
by
did our voice
souvenirs
change?
and other items.
Please relax and get ready for your meal. If you have any special
Alright.
requests or need assistance, please don't
Yeah,
hesitate
this
to
is
call
a
a cabin
really
crew.
difficult menu,
Thank you
guys.
for flying with us, and we wish you a pleasant meal.
Place the trolley at the start of the aisle. Serving drinks until time ends. Well, fuck it. Serve napkins until time ends. Return to the first row. Prepare the trolley for the next sales round. Stowing the trolley in the drawers away properly, waiting for passengers. It's like nobody wanting anything? Hello? Oh, do you want a water?
Good enough.
Good enough? I mean, good enough.
It's fine.
Oh, yes, it's fine. Sorry that the water wasn't to your liking.
This is just what I need.
See, at least this guy's polite.
Good enough.
What do you mean, good enough? How about I throw you off this plane?
It's fine. That's right.
You need a water.
Not too bad.
It's fine.
I'm gonna
Enough.
down this plane in a second. You don't all fucking behave. Oh, open the door. Don't think I won't. Doesn't mean prepared probably for the next sales run. There's nothing to prepare. We've got everything.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to inform you about the food and beverage service on this flight. We are currently in the process of serving meals. We invite you to check the
You
menu
need a
provided in the
napkin.
seat pocket in front of you.
Enough.
To serve you better, please let us know your choice when we approach your row.
We
You
will
need
serve
a
food and beverages
napkin.
first, followed by souvenirs and other items.
Great.
Please relax and get ready for your meal.
Good enough.
If you have any special requests or need
How are we still
assistance,
talking?
please don't hesitate to call a cabin crew.
Ghost.
Thank you for flying with us, and we
This
wish
is
you a
scarier
pleasant
than
meal.
Ghost Adventures.
I'm glad.
I'm quite satisfied with it.
Satisfied.
satisfying.
That napkin. Oh, that really sated my hunger. So picky. Can we just shove everything in here? Ooh. Shove it in. Come on. Close. Wait for passengers to finish their meals. Excuse me, sir. Trying to see what's out the window. We got 21 thumbs up. New world record. We did it, team. Sorry. Do we just sit here and this is our life now. That one's down. There's a snake in the cabin. Catch it and then throw it in the trash bin. Oh my god, I love this. Where are you? Where is it? Are you the snake? As loud as that. Ah. Hello. How do I get it? Is this just normal life? Oh yeah, we had to drop you first, sorry. Just in the trash it goes. Problem solved. Take the waste bin from the cabinet. Collect the same waste bin that, mind you, has a snake in it. No. It's fine. Just reach into the waste bin. There's a surprise for you. You never know what you might find. Place waste bin in the cabinet after you finish your work. Prepare for landing. This was a quick flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our descent and will be landing shortly. Please ensure that your seatbelts are securely
This time-
fastened, your tray tables are stowed away, and your electronic devices are switched off or in airplane mode. If you are seated next to a window, please ensure
seatbelt,
your
seat
window shades
backs.
are raised for landing.
Oh my
We will
god,
be
get your
dimming
seat
the
up.
cabin lights for landing as
Ungrateful
well.
bitch.
If you need some light, there is a reading light above your seat. On behalf of the entire crew, thank you for choosing to fly with us today.
Wrong
we wish
one.
you a safe and enjoyable onward journey. Thank you and good day.
Get your thing. Open your window. Jesus. What the fuck is wrong
Cabin
with you
crew,
people?
please prepare for landing.
I'm trying. Ah! Your seat's wrong way. Your window's closed. Is that back? Yeah, it is. Pull that back up. This poor guy's had his table digging into his legs the whole journey. Get your seat up. Yeah, get your seat up as well. Actually, I don't care if you die. Open your window. Your seat's fine. That needs to be open. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. 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 Everybody looks good. Oh, other than this dickhead. Did I tell you to put that up already? Yeah, I think we're ready. I think we're, you know, honestly, next time I'm just gonna say we're ready and when we're not.
Captain, we have completed the final check for landing.
Remain seated once you're ready. Await landing. Stand up when you hear the landing notification. Use interphone to provide appropriate pre-arrival announcement. Can I pull this? Can I pull it? Just give it a little tug. Just give it a little tuggy tug. I wish I could have thought of a better joke name. What does that button do? Beep. Uh-oh. The door wasn't armed. Oops. That one's not armed either. So the doors are meant to be armed. It took me years to realize what that is. The armed is the emergency slide. So if for whatever reason, like, you got to arm the doors, as soon as you open the door, the emergency slide will disperse. And also, like, I guess theoretically, if the doors got ripped off, like if there's something like they just open the doors automatically, the slide would disperse. I'm guessing that was the arrival sound.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed safely. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and keep the aisles clear until we are parked at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please use caution when opening the overhead compartments, as items may have shifted during the flight.
Yeah.
We'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and
I
we
wonder
look forward to seeing you on board again in the near future.
If
See you again.
they actually wrote the script for this. Obviously, it's an AI voice, but I wonder if they like wrote the AI script for it, or just went, make a generic arrival notification. Also, it's gonna say we're gonna have to fucking the airport again, aren't we? We're just gonna like grind the stream to a halt. Doors disarmed. Woohoo! You can press. It said press V to skip it, but press skip taxi in flight. Yeah, we'll skip it. I really can't be asked. Open. Open the sleeve door. Is that a sleeve door? Wait for all passengers to disembark the plane or leave the plane. I just was being very. Yeah, you can go. Ensure all overhead bins are open before leaving the plane. Leave the airport and call a taxi at the gate to go to the hotel and rest. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice trip. Have a nice trip. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice trip. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Have a nice trip. Hey. Hey. No shaking on the plane. Thank you. Thank you. You too. Get out of each other. Yeah. Thank you. Have a nice flight. Have a nice day. Bonjour. Have a nice trip. Where were we? I already looked. Oh, first flight. Are all of these open? Nope. Are there any more snakes? Jump scare. Snake on a plane. Make sure all the overhead bins are open. Yep, they are. And leave the airport and call it Snacksy. It doesn't feel like we're getting any closer. It's running. Oh. Jesus, that was loud. Holy fuck. We made $378. We've got a penalty for what? It doesn't tell you what the penalty's for. Details. Quantity 2. Unarmed doors, yeah. We noticed that. I noticed that at the end. Recline errors? I wonder... I don't know what the overhead bin errors were. Well, we got a bunch of fines. Missed drink service. Oh well. Fuck them. Unstowed carts. We didn't have any unstowed carts. There's none. There's quantities 1. We missed 1 drink. Missed 3 bins. 1 tray table. 7 seat reclines. That's bullshit. Oh my god. Everyone's frozen. Everyone's frozen. Time stopped. It's like that movie. Clock stoppers. Watch clockers. I'm scared. Help! This ain't good. This is end of the world. The rapture's coming. Where did we call the taxi? It said in the airport. Did you call me a taxi? You're a taxi, huh? Oh my god. It is the rapture. I wasn't joking. End of days. Satan has taken over. Hell has arrived. You visited
Hey, taxi.
What the fuck? Are you sure you want to return? Well, we didn't go to the hotel. What do you mean return to it? End your workday by clicking the save icon. We did it. Oh my god, the phone's ringing.
Hello. It seems like you're quite suited for this job. Though there are
I get
still
it, because I
few
wear a
mistakes.
suit.
To reduce customer complaints about our service, we've installed coffee and tea machines on board.
Alright.
Take some time to get used to them. Your next flight is waiting for you. If you forget the workflow, check the Tips app. Goodbye.
Bye. Tea and coffee. Always prepare tea and coffee before the flight begins. When it's time for service, place the tea and coffee on the white tray. Bring the trolley to the service area, take a paper cup, pour the tea or coffee, add ice. You're not getting ice in your fucking tea or coffee, dickhead. Check the tips. I really don't care. Don't forget our ID. Whoop! Oh, we can buy new clothes. That's what the money's for. I mean, there's not like a great list. I really want the long socks. We're gonna dress smutty as hell. That's what I said we'd do. 60 airways. Hell yeah, bunny airways. Yeah. I think we have a plan. Where the hell was ID? There's got to be like it's clearly a trick that they've hidden the ID card somewhere. I can't see it. I know we got it. We got it. That looks apocalyptic. You fooled me, game. I was like, oh. Are we doing a different flight? I don't know where the hell that is. Sheremetyevo to Stuttgart. We're in arrivals. Or departures is this way. Departures is up the stairs. Let's see if they actually made an escalator that works. Technology. We're living in the future, folks. It's official. They made a game with a functioning... Hello? Hey.
Could you show me your ID badge, please?
No.
Wait a minute.
Wait a
Good to
minute.
go.
The AI voice they use for like the wait a minute isn't like, give me 2 seconds. It's suspicion. Wait a minute. You're not a black box. We're gate number 1 again. We got no signs for gates. Lounges, toilets. Is this the lounge? No, it's just a bunch of things. Gate 4 is that. Well, no, that's gate 1. Why doesn't there gate 4 on the sign? There's no lounges either. This game's full of shit. Always check the safety equipment first. So the fire extinguisher, the med kit, and the Pupapi. So we got that. That's that. We got fire extinguisher. We got that. Check if the paper cluster is in the cabinet. Is that the paper cluster? Paper cups. What is it? Am I going crazy? It said paper cluster, right? Whoops. Check the in-flight menu. So we've got tea, coffee, napkins, water. Water. So we've got tea, turn it on, turn it on. That's tea, that's coffee. And we've got water. When you're ready... Alright, that's fair enough. We can confirm the menu, everything is there and accounted for. Allow passengers to board. Ready for boarding.
The aircraft is now ready for boarding.
We need to be allowed... Well, we got a... No, same size flight, I was supposed to say. We've got a bigger flight this time, though. All those are open. That's fun. Brew a coffee while we wait for the passengers. Wait. Search the handle or turn the power on. Boing, boing. Done. Ensure the doors are closed. Armed? Well, Passengers haven't even boarded yet. Oops, wrong button. 24 seats, 22 passengers, so we'll have 2 seats empty. That one should be armed. I think it's meant to be down for it to be locked, so we didn't actually lock the door last time either. They didn't tell us to be fair. This is annoyingly one of those games I can see myself getting addicted. As obviously bollocks as it is. I think I was talking about it last stream, or one of the streams recently. Yeah, it was last stream. Talking about, like, I never got into, like, an actual flight sim game. And I think it's primarily because once you take off and point your plane roughly in the direction of where you're going, you're like, I'm flying from New York to San Francisco. You go, point the plane west, leave it for however many hours / minutes within game time, and then land. Is that everybody? I guess so. Lock. We should have 2 empty seats. Yeah, 1, 2. Let's close everything before we confirm with the pilot. In fact, let's get everything done before we have to, like, compete with the taxi. So you've got your thing down and your window down. You got your seatbelt on, you don't have your seatbelt on, you stupid dick. You got your window open. You got your window open as well. You got window shut, rather. Open your window, that's fine. Open your window. We really need 2 people for this job. You got your thing open. So your table. You got your seatbelt off. You got your seat back like an absolute shite. So do you. You could at least wait till we take off before you start being a dick. Open windows. Nice. Open your windows. What? Did you just fucking close it while I was looking, and like not fasten your seatbelt? I'm on to you. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
Captain, cross-check complete. Ready for pushback.
You can skip the takeoff process.
This is your
Do one
captain
last check.
We are currently taxiing and expect to be airborne shortly. We're expecting great weather throughout the flight and at our destination. Our cabin crew is here to ensure you have a comfortable flight.
I don't think there's anything
questions
missing.
or need
All of those are
assistance,
closed.
please don't hesitate to ask. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
I wonder if they just say, like, oh, we got great weather, just because they couldn't be fucked to program in any shitty weather. They're just like, oh, we can't actually program in turbulence. Let's just have the weather nice all the time. Skip the taxiing.
Prepare for takeoff.
Alright. Off we go again. The airport looks exactly the same. It's Venga Airways. I think the windows are painted on too. You can see people on them, and I'm pretty sure literally just like drawings. I guess it's not as egregious as the fucking the mirror, but still, it's pretty piss poor. I will give them credit, at least, that the hotel was different. You've actually bothered to make a different hotel. Well done. We're heading cruising altitude about now. No? Prepare the trolley. Oh, for fuck's sakes. The trolley. Placed. Place the napkins, paper cups, coffee pot, and a white drawer. Put those there. Coffee pot. Boom. Teapot. Boom. Get the water out as well. Boom. Another water. Close that. Cups in there. Can we put them? No. I'm just curious if you could actually put them in the. If you could arrange the. The thing to your liking. In-flight
Good
service.
day, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to inform you about
We
the
never
food and
welcome
beverage
them.
service on this flight. We are currently in the process of serving meals. We invite you to check the menu provided in the seat pocket in front of you. To serve you better, please let us know your
You
choice
want
when we
a
approach
water?
your row.
We will serve food and beverages first, followed by souvenirs and other items.
Coffee.
Please relax and get ready for your meal. If you have any special requests or need assistance,
There you
please
go.
don't hesitate to call a cabin crew.
You wanted
Thank
a
you for
coffee?
flying
Shut
with us,
up!
and we wish you a
I
pleasant
can't hear over my own voice.
Not too bad.
You wanted a water. There you go, so.
It's fine.
You want water as well.
I'm glad.
And water for you. You both want coffee. We can do that.
I'm glad.
I'm glad. Coffee for you.
It's okay now.
Water.
This is exactly what I was
You wanted a tea.
You have a very beautiful figure.
What? Did he just harass me? Can we throw him off? Is it too late? You wanted a coffee,
This is just what I need.
and you wanted. Why are you not like asking me way earlier, like
Not
what
too
you want?
bad.
Turn first row, prepare your trolley for the next sales round. From last time I noticed that you had to cool it again.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to inform you about the food and beverage service on this flight. We are currently in the process of serving meals. We invite you to check the menu provided in the seat pocket in front of you. To serve you better, please let us know your choice when we approach your row.
We will serve food and beverages first, followed by souvenirs and other items.
Please
So,
relax and get ready
basically
for your
everybody
meal.
needs a napkin.
If you have any special requests or need assistance, please don't hesitate to call a cabin crew. Thank you
You
for
can't have
flying with
another
us, and we
tea
wish
or
you a
coffee?
pleasant meal.
Enough.
Enough. Enough.
I'm glad. Fantastic.
I'm waiting for the like
Perfect.
this to really
That's absolutely right.
start taking off.
Good.
No pun intended. But like
okay now.
for the game to allow us to completely fuck shit up.
Good enough.
This is just what I need.
Unless we can't just call any call anything on the intercom. But I really want the ability to call an emergency mid-fly and just scare the shit out of everybody. Yeah, I think he's in the right place. Oops. Who needs to ask me questions? I don't give a fuck. Honestly. I'm only one person. Can I just shove this whole thing in here? Who did interrupt me? Hi. Excuse me, can I ask you something? No, I'm bussy now. Of course. How can I have you? How can I have you, sir? What happened if the airplane crashed? Well, that's easy. We all die. So can I order more food for free? Who knows? This might be my last meal. I'm very sorry, but I also want to fill my stomach before I die. Fair enough. I mean, did you really want another napkin? Was that your, like, last thing you wanted? Before I die, can I please eat another napkin? Oh my god, are we out of the plane? Where are we? I think we fell out of the plane for a second there. Prepare for land. Well, can we, like... Alright. We'll do prepare for landing, because that might...
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our descent and will be landing shortly. Please ensure that your seatbelts are securely fastened, your tray tables are stowed away, and your electronic devices are switched off or in airplane mode.
Back.
If you are seated next to a window, please ensure your window shades are raised for landing.
That needs to be
We will
put
be
away.
dimming the cabin lights for landing as well. If you need some light,
up.
there's a reading light
It's
above your
topped
seat.
up.
On behalf of the entire crew, thank you for choosing to fly with us today.
You need to open
We
your
wish you a safe
window.
and enjoyable onward journey. Thank you and good day.
You're all good, you're all good, you're all good. You're all
Cabin
good.
crew, please prepare for landing.
You need to stow your tray table. You need to stow your tray table. I think we got everybody, right? There was no seatbelts that I fucked up on. Are you wearing a seatbelt or not? I can't tell. I was gonna say yes, you are. I think that's good enough. Good enough for me. Conduct your cabin checks. Ensure galley is correct. Well, the only thing I think I fucked up in the galley is I wasn't able to put this shit back. But I don't know if that really matters a heck of a lot. In all honesty. We're probably gonna get fined for it. It's like, oh, you didn't put the fucking cups away. It's like, well, some dickhead was too busy asking me if he could have a last meal before he dies. Put those there. There we go. So that's all pickety-boo now. That way I can dress sexy quicker. Oh. We need to tell the boss we're ready. Ready for boarding.
Captain, we have completed the final check for landing.
Sit down and wait for the plane to land. Stand up when you hear the landing notification. And arrival announcements. We're gonna skip that shit. We can't skip it? Ah, damn it. I think we're flying in reverse. Your landing gets down, perfect. And just straight down. Nailed it. That looks perfect to me. Straight into the ground. Yeah, I think we're done for. The runway is descending or approaching rapidly. Oh, that was close. That was scary. And we got the Bing Bong. There we go. Use intercom to provide arrival announcements.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed safely. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and keep the aisles clear until we are parked at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign.
We're skipping the
Please
taxi.
use
I
caution
really
when
can't
opening
be
the
asked.
overhead compartments, as items may
Open
have shifted
doors
during
after
the flight.
plan
We'd like to
plan
thank
stopped.
you for joining us on this trip.
Wait for
and
all
we look forward
passengers to leave the
seeing you on
plane.
board again in the near future. See you again.
Yeah, you're off. Can you open both doors? Oh. Thank you. And hope you had a good flight. You dressed like an idiot. Can I borrow that jumper? Hope you had a good flight. That's my dress. I hope you had a good flight. I hope you had a good flight. Hope you had a flight. I hope you had a flight. Hope you fly. Flying, fly, flew, fly, fly. Fly, fly, floopity fly. Flip, flop, flippity, flippity, flow, fly. Leave the airport and call a taxi. I'm getting out of here first. Fuck you all. I'm out of here. That first taxi's mine. So long. If only it was that easy to exit an airport. There's no passport control, particularly because we have flown from one country to another. Granted, we're in Europe. Nice service. Holy shit, that was loud. I don't know what achievement was. We got a penalty of $20 whole. Where's our pen? Where did we fuck up? I don't see anything. One tray table and 3 seat recline areas. I don't think we did. But okay. Congratulations, you've gained enough experience to level up. You can apply for the airline to review, get promoted, and unlock a new aircraft and mission. Okay. That sucks that we have to lose money, but fucking fine. You can just walk into the police here. So yeah, you wouldn't... I get they're just like, you know, you don't need the whole thing. It'd be kind of interesting if you really wanted to do like a really intense sim that you had to go through passport control. Because even the cabin crew obviously do. It'd be kind of weird if they didn't. Obviously not to like the length of time though. Cabin crew and pilots and stuff get to skip the line in both senses on the way in and the way out. Just add like another dimension, like the whole thing of like, did you remember your pass? I can't get out those doors. Like, do you remember your passport? I don't know what the game would do if you forgot your passport, but sure.
Hey, taxi.
Hey, Steve! You get like stuck in the airport and becomes Tom Hanks the terminal? I don't know. I said yes. Okay. So once you've got like the one... Oh no, this is the same as the first one. Maybe it was the same the first time around. I thought it was slightly different there, the hotel, but actually... No, it's
I
not.
have good news and bad news for you. Despite the company's best efforts, we currently have to reduce staff.
Okay.
But don't worry, because it's not you. We've let some ground staff go, so
I love
you
AI
carry the
voices.
cargo from the truck to the galley yourself. From now on,
What?
you will also have to check each passenger's ticket to ensure no one is flying for free. Now for the good news. You've been promoted to junior cabin crew. Today, you'll be working on a new type of aircraft. Take some time to familiarize yourself with the FAP system on this new aircraft. It will allow you to control the lighting and sound throughout the flight. Wishing you a smooth flight. Goodbye.
You didn't. You've been promoted to junior cabin crew. That's so metal. Catering truck. What the fuck? Free goods or purchase items will be sorted here. Make sure the vehicle is properly connected to the aircraft bridge for safety before stepping in. Bring the goods. So we check tickets. Sure. We get one again. We're going to Paris this time. Same airport to start at. There is 36 flights on this. So it's 36 seats on this flight, but 31 have taken up, so we're missing. We should have 5 empty seats. Whoop. We can afford the 61. No, we can't quite. Maybe after this flight we can. What have we done wrong? Can we go? Alright, let's go. Ensure all lighting is turned on and play music to welcome passengers. Open a catering door after finishing the the equipment check. Put ice straw into chiller. Oh, we're gonna have like a ton of different food this time, aren't we? So we got a meal. We've got ice for the iced tea, hot chocolates and stuff. We got a meal as well. Fair enough. I noticed it started. It's literally the airport.
Could you show me your ID badge, please? Wait a minute. You're good to go.
As soon as we get through this, I think it just goes back to normal. So we'll let this do its thing. My guess is, as I say, fuck, we're gonna have to go be at the airport twice, aren't we, to check the tickets. It spawns way too many people. Like the game just overloads. It goes. I think it just like probably even just keeps spawning, rather than doing 1 or 2. We need to do all of the stuff before we notify a cabin crew. So we got a panel now. Brightness. Well, the lights are on, so that's fine. Audio. Ooh. A whole playlist. Fuck it, fair enough. Jesus. Why is this so loud? The music in this game is obnoxiously loud. We need to do the emergency checks. We don't have... It says we've got 5 checks to do with this one. There's another emergency kit. Three out of 5. What is the other 2? What are we missing? I mean, I appreciate there was 2 maybe I'm just looking at the same one twice. Oh, Jesus, that music obnoxious. Portable oxygen and megaphone? Cool. Thanks for not telling us, Gam, but okay. I like the fact that it did warn you. I guarantee it's because if you step off of this and fall off, there's no way to get back on. They haven't programmed anything. Is it just the same song on repeat? Let's jump out. Yep, that's gonna be our welcoming song. Are we meant to bring the... Okay, fair enough. That makes sense. We got us. I fucking hate this. I'm sorry. I'll turn it off when I can. I'm gonna bring these in by hand. That's far better. Oh, that's where the ice is. Not that one. The other one. Tissues go in here. Cups here. You go there. We should have put these on, but we didn't. Power. You go there. Was we just got like chips or something? I think we got too many trays. Okay, that goes there. Oh, notice the ice one's there. That goes there. Nailed it. Tissues could have gone there as well. I don't know if it matters. In the comments say ready for boarding. Cabin crew ready for boarding.
The aircraft is now ready for boarding.
Now we have to go back and check tickets. And once we get there, we're gonna lag out again. Do you have a ticket? What the hell is that? To Paris, that's correct. Oh, what the hell?
I'm glad.
Yeah. That's Paris as well.
Perfect.
This is Papers, Please. Yeah. Everything there's fine. Are we gonna have anything that's wrong? Nope.
It's really satisfying.
I guarantee it's gonna get more complicated. Like, I'm not paying attention to anything on this. It's today's date as well. Not the same time though.
This is exactly what I was looking for.
I guarantee, like, holy shit, look at this line. There's no way that's the right amount of people.
It's really satisfying.
Thoroughly check the ticket information to all. Yeah, so we've. Well, what time is the flight? Okay, you're going on 8:51. So yeah, HP 70s 705. I don't know. There's nothing. So the flight. Fuck it, you're hopping on. I can't be. Honestly, can't be cocked. Flight number. Yeah, I got a feeling that one guy might have been wrong. Oopsie. Yeah, we got one person wrong. At least. HP 705.
It's fine.
Honestly, I don't care. I don't work for the airline.
This is just what I need.
Look, I'm just doing this until I can become an OnlyFans star. That's my goal. I want to get that sexy outfit, and then we're retiring.
That's right.
These are alright. Yeah, we've at least fucked up one person, probably more, considering how long that line was. I wonder what happens. If we like overload the flight, do we have to throw them off? Yeah, not the right one.
It's really satisfying.
Wait, you're wrong. This is not gate 4. You have to really check it. I'm not remotely checking it properly. I was looking at the flight numbers because that's pretty much without fail going to be the actual checking point. Since they'll change unless the date was wrong.
Perfect.
That's
Not too bad.
a valid tickets too. All right, that's fine. I can live with that. We're gonna get fined for it. Presumably a wee bit. Oh, this should be closed. Jesus. Somebody could have hopped across to the fucking whatchamacallit. Brew our coffee. Turn the lights off. Fuck it. These are not, absolutely not. Oh, this must not be economy. Fix your seat, please. There's so much foot space there. Also, we must have to call the captain, right? We can't just go hop on the jump seat with the fucking door wide open. Alright, we can turn the music off. We can say... Well, the cross-check isn't complete. Close, 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 close. Do the fucking things first, then we'll do the seats and all of that. Like, nobody's closed a single fucking thing for me. No bloody fair. None of you are going to get your iced coffees. You could have at least tried a wee bit. Your seat is back. I think you've got your seatbelt on. It's obviously really hot. And why? What the fuck? How are they meant to eat? It's so far away from them. Also, your seat's wide up. Yeah, I think you've got your... I can't honestly tell. I'll tell you to fasten. Yeah, you don't have your seatbelt fastened. Yeah. Okay, so they don't. You do. You don't. You can actually see it when they don't. Carry on this way. We got to you guys. Got to you guys. You got to fix up your seat. No, you're good. You need to open your window. And your seatbelt is undone. You're fine, sir. You're also fine. That's fine. You need to do your thingy. You don't have your seatbelt on. Why does nobody have their fucking seatbelts on? Those are closed. You're twins. That's creepy. Your seatbelts are done. Your seatbelt's done. That's all done there. You're all good there. Do you have tray tables? Like miles away from you. Alright. Captain.
Captain, cross-check complete. Ready for pushback.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are currently taxiing and expect to...
Don't forget to confirm the in-flight menu. Well, we can. We've done it.
Our cabin crew is here to ensure you have a comfortable flight.
That's done. We've got food. I assume it's the right food. Like, I don't know what to do if it wasn't. Oh, you can buy stuff. I presume that will increase our overall income at the end of flights. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep an eye on that in the future. We're gonna do another quick run through. Has anybody fucked up their seats in the 2 seconds I've been away? You both have. Fucking dickheads. I probably missed them in all fairness. I don't think they actually like change stuff. I think it's just my piss poor observation skills. I'll just walk through everybody.
Cabin crew.
It's sort of weird that this game doesn't tell you nothing about how did you play it. Oh, yeah. Just don't worry that you need to buy food. Well, that you can, I guess more specifically. I wish you could skip the takeoff. It's a bit boring. I know I was just saying before, like, oh, it'd be cool if you could do, like, Ultra Sim mode where you have to go through passport control. But just doing this all the time is a bit... Yeah, man. Are we there yet? Mm-hmm. So I just have like... Oh my god. The timing, the fact that I've just got like a notification of like another airline issue. Turn on the light. Turn off the lights before the airline starts the thing. Alright. Let's turn on the lights. Let's have them a little bit dim though. You don't want to go overboard. I presume we start to think it does. It literally. You know what? I appreciate that. The game doesn't hold your hand the whole way through. But it is a little bit of a pisser. Oh, you can now. Choose where to place things. That's nice. I do appreciate that. I don't know if we really need 2 sets of whatchamacallits, but you know what? Fuck it. Take some water. Water. We got enough space for one more? Yeah. Oh no, we don't. Alright, well. Oh, that's ice as well. Bing bong. We didn't do a welcome message.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now preparing for departure.
Sorry.
At this time,
We're a little bit
ensure
late there.
your seatbelts are fastened, your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright positions, and all carry-on luggage is
everybody,
securely
welcome.
stowed either in the overhead compartments
We're about to
under
depart
the seat
any
belt.
minute. Oh my god,
All
we're up in the sky.
electronic devices should now be turned off or set to airplane mode. Smoking, including the use of
Smoking?
electronic cigarettes, is prohibited for the duration.
Oh
of the
shit.
flight. We appreciate your attention. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants.
One of them,
Thank you
just
for choosing
me.
Rani Airlines, and we wish you a pleasant flight.
And this, this is Rani Airlines. In-flight
Good
service.
day, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to inform you about the food and beverage service on this flight. We are currently in the process of serving meals. We invite you to check the menu provided in the seat pocket in front of you. To serve you better, please let us know your choice when we
You
approach your
wanted
row.
We
tea.
will serve food and beverages first, followed by souvenirs and other items.
Fantastic.
Please relax.
You
and get ready for
wanted
your
a
meal.
food.
If you have any special
That
requests or need
is
assistance,
this one.
please don't hesitate to call a cabin crew. Thank you for
You
flying
wanted
with
a
us, and we
food
wish you a
and
pleasant meal.
iced coffee. I don't actually have ice good enough for this fucking game.
This is just what I need.
You wanted a water.
That's fine.
You wanted. Oh my god. Can people just fucking chill out? You wanted a hot tea. You're a bit easy to deal with.
Just what I need.
Same with you.
It's really satisfying.
You wanted food.
It's fine.
What do you mean it's fine? You don't fucking like it, I'll cram it down your throat.
I'm quite satisfied with.
Fuck off.
This is exactly
Oh.
what I was looking for.
Good enough.
I wish there was actually a quick button for picking stuff. I mean, you can do quick buttons for opening the drawers, but like
Great.
actually picking up the items would be a wee bit of a help.
It's okay now. Good.
God, I am gonna run out of food.
I'm glad.
Perfect. Fantastic.
Yeah, enjoy reaching over to grab your fucking food.
You have a very beautiful figure.
Oh, thank you. You wanna shag someone? You wanted iced tea. You wanted iced tea as well.
I'm glad.
Joy. You wanted a normal tea.
Great.
You'll want food.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. You wanted food. You want a water.
It's really satisfying.
Close that. You want food. You want tea. You want water. You want ice. do you mean good enough? Jesus. These people are so rude.
Great. Nice.
Oh, there's more people. Who said you could be on my airplane? You wanted food, you want food.
Fantastic.
There's all the food done.
Good enough.
Preparing for the next phase. Can I get in? Beep, beep, beep. Do you actually have to call again? That's a bit of a bug. Oh. There we go. It just takes a while. You want this serviette?
Satisfying.
I'm glad.
You want one too? Or napkin?
I'm glad.
Whatever you call them.
Not too bad, though.
Enough.
Using some different packets so confuse the later stuff on the next flight.
It's really
Why does this packet run out?
It's excellent.
Not too bad. I'm glad.
That voice sounded like J.K. Simmons.
That's
I'm glad.
right.
Great.
Better service. You have to put everything back. Oh, just lift it up. Coffee, tea. Lock them in. Off you go. They're just gonna get to the point, and I don't mind that. It's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. Oh my god, fuck off. Can you like seriously not ask me something? What do you want? Excuse me, can I ask you something? Fuck off. Absolutely fuck off. Of course, how can I help you, sir? You must earn a lot as a flight attendant. Flying all the time must make you rich, right? It depends. Some airlines pay well, some don't. Let's just say, if I was super rich, I'll be the one sitting in first class, not serving it. Thank you for the answer. Yeah, I will be emptying the bins uno momento. I'm too busy cleaning up the rest of the shit from you assholes. I can go there. It goes in the fridge. One. No. It is a little finicky on where you click. That's done. Oh, we don't need to... Where's the bins, actually? I don't know if I found the bin last time. This time. There we go. No snakes in it. Is there a prepare for landing? I guess just focus on one side first. It's the easiest way. I've already forgotten. I assume it is because I remember that central time you go, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm cleaning the rest of the shit up. Jesus. Prepare for
Ladies
landing.
and gentlemen, we are now beginning our descent and will be landing shortly. Please ensure that your seatbelts are securely
Lights are
fastened,
off.
your tray tables are stowed away, and your electronic devices are switched off or in airplane mode. If you are seated next to a window, please ensure your
It's
window shades
done.
are
That your
raised for
seatbelt's
landing.
on.
We'll be dimming
Your
the cabin
seatbelt's
lights for
on.
landing as well. If
You need to
some
open your
light,
window,
there's a ring
dickhead.
light above your seat.
You both
On
need to
behalf
fix
of
your
the entire
seats.
crew,
Thank you.
Thank you for choosing to fly with us today. We wish you a safe and enjoyable
You need to fix
onward
your
journey.
seat.
Thank you and good day.
Your things are closed. Your seatbelt's on. Your seat's backwards.
Cabin crew, please prepare for
I
landing.
am. Fix your thing. Stow your table. Stow your table. That's there, that's there. Table. No, not Jesus! No! Stop! Stop putting your table down. You need to pop back up. That's all good there. You're all good, Saw. You're both all good this decade. Pop your seat up. And stow your table. Thank you. You're both okay. You're okay. You need to lift your seat up. Please. Please. You're okay. You're okay. Is that it? What do you do then? Help. Help. I think we need to say prepare for landing. No, wrong one. Prepare for boarding.
Captain, we have completed the final check for landing.
Nice. We can land. I just noticed it's like encoding errors again. I don't know why. This plane is too intense for it. I don't know how long that's been going on either. Apologies. It just doesn't like certain airports or certain anythings. Come on. Yeah, it is a bit janky. Oh. Two seconds. And you can do stuff here. That's good. That's good. That's fine. I mean, most of it, you can obviously only do when you're not live. We'll just have to trust it. This might work. Where did music come from? Ghost music. Well, at least we got music playing. Where's the music? Not the music there. Bing boom. Disarm the door. Open the door. Open the door. It said open it when in flight, but we're not. We landed. Oh, we're not. We're still taxiing. I wasn't paying any attention. We got an achievement for opening the door mid-taxi. Good thing we disarmed it. Oh, shit. Not that one. Oh, can you get more? Can you hire people? And we can't skip the taxi. I assume because we opened the door and it's fucked it up now? Oh well. Hilarious. Come on. Jesus fucking Christ. Can we skip the taxi, please? I can rent. This is going to get really, really complicated, I can tell at some point. You've got all of these, like, rental racks and stuff like that. Buying more food. I mean, we've got the 2 racks there. I can't imagine any more, at least at the moment. And even then, like, I don't know if I'd really want to bother, like, setting both up in the event that one of them runs out of stock. Because you've only got the 2 coffee pots. Or coffee teapots. As soon as one runs out, you know, that's not what I'm trying to say. If something ran out, it's going to be more faff lifting these up, putting them onto the other one, than just switching the stuff. Here, it could probably be about the same amount of faff, but the fact that you set up another fucking thing. Come on, Jesus. You know what I'm trying to say. There's more faff doing 2 than doing 1. Are we there yet? Yep. Oh, folks, sorry for opening the door mid-flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed safely. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please
I don't think
remain
I've checked these the whole time.
and keep the aisles clear until we are parked at the gate.
I don't know if those
Turn
were
off the
okay.
fasten
I know it's
seatbelt sign.
lagging again.
Please use caution when opening the overhead compartments, as items may have shifted during the flight.
I'm gonna have to, like,
We'd
look
like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we look
into,
forward
like,
to
what's
seeing
an
you on board
optimal
again
thing.
in the near future. See you again.
Because it feels like 75% of the time it's probably okay. Kind of look at, like, what are the things to do when I'm offline. I'm just waiting for everyone to fuck off. I mean, we absolutely cocked up that one. Opening the door mid-flight and letting 2 people aboard who shouldn't have been aboard. Feels relatively notable in terms of what we've done wrong. Penalty, $230 penalty. Total open doors in flight. We only did 1, in all fairness, so I don't know why it charged us for 2. We closed the other one. Was it the fact that we left one open when it was boarding? That wasn't an open flight. Window shutter errors. It only caught us for 1 ticket verification error, which is only a penalty of 10, which is crazy. You think that would be high as well? Serviced 50 passengers. We got chicken, fried chicken commercial. ABC Chicken, where every bite is finger licking good. We got Beauty, the B phone. 25% off electronics. The Wolwu car. And some perfume. That's definitely like a Qantas. They've recorded or managed to find. I mean, at least presumably there may be a sound effects package online or something. But it's definitely an Australian accent. That's the 4:55 service to Honolulu. I think we might do. Sorry, I just turned the heater off. It's finally actually warm in here. I think we might do 1 more flight. It's still got encoding errors, and I don't know why. Because it was going well 2 seconds ago. See what that does. Save. Save. Oh shit, what's the bad news this time?
Are you still sleeping? How was your last flight on the new aircraft? I hope it didn't disappoint. Yesterday was
absolutely.
a terrible day for me.
What?
Many passengers reported to the airline that their belongings were stolen during the flight.
Oh, that was
This
me.
happened because some cabin crew members from other teams deliberately turned off the lights to make passengers fall asleep, then rummaged through their luggage in the dark. I
You can
truly
do
hope I
that?
would never do such a thing. The airline has also implemented a feedback system for passengers after each flight to avoid overwhelming the customer service hotline. I'm so tired of hearing complaints from them. Please read the feedback yourself. Goodbye.
You have a new flight management app. You can steal stuff now. Okay, I dig that. We're at gate 3 for a change. We're going from Munich to Stuttgart. Depart time, blah, blah, blah. Flight EA. It's in the name. It's in the game. We've got 36 seats, but only 27 passengers. Our in-flight menu is same as usual. I don't know whether I want to buy anything yet. Can we buy anything? No. Okay, that's fair enough then. Why don't we have more money? Yeah, we can't buy anything. Alright, I tried. I don't know where to check the rating. Since we had a review thing, flight management, no. Financials, no. Aviation wiki. That's kind of interesting that it's got a very brief. I guess these are airports that come later on. If they recreate that, that's going to be sick. Features the world's highest indoor waterfall, rain vortex, butterfly garden, rooftop pool, and free cinema. It's got free arcades. It's a cinema arcade. What was in the other one? Because there's free terminals, and each one had like a different thing. So one had a cinema in it, one had a arcade. I can't remember what the other one had. Beijing, Dubai, Singapore, Tokyo, Haneda Airport. It'd be better if it was Narita. Narita's nicer. Zurich, London, Heathrow, and LAX. It would be cool if I could believe they would take it off. I don't remember much about LAX other than it was really overly protected. It's the only airport I've been to in the world that had like a military presence. It was sort of weird. Heathrow's nothing to write home about. Zurich never been. Haneda, as I said, is it's like any airport. If you've been to one, you've seen it. Narita's not nicer, and still it's not that nice. Tokyo airports are surprisingly not that nice. You kind of would think, oh, that'd be amazing. I don't know how you check unless it's after the flight, which actually I guess will make sense. But it sort of gave the impression you like Munich airport. It gave the impression that it was something you could departures this way. It's something you could preload. Like, look at the reviews and go, oh, people don't like this. Okay. It's literally calling Australian. That's legit from an actual thing. That's an actual. It's not a
Could you show me your ID?
recording online. You know, it's not a like downloadable sound clip.
Wait a minute. You're good to go.
Still being wank. I think I can. The only thing I've got is to do changes. I'm just listening to the thing. So that was Jetstar Service, which is a budget airline in both New Zealand and Australia, but I think it's Australian owned. Really shit. Like I hate flying with them. Gate 3, this is us. Like, budget airlines are not. This is us. Oh, this gate 2. I can't read. I'm an idiot. The problem with budget airlines is they'll get you on everything else. So they'll be like, oh, yeah, the flight's cheap, but if you want to take a bag, that's an extra $100. If you want to eat food or have a drink of water, then it's an extra $5 per order / per piece of food. It's a bit of a shitter. I wouldn't recommend it. We're gonna do the checks first. We can't just notify them for boarding. And we're gonna do our funky music. Let's on. Check the music on. Oh, we also gotta get the do the safety check before doing the doors. 1, 2, 3. Oh, is it broken? How are you meant to tell?
We have a safety device issue on board. Please send maintenance to resolve it before boarding is complete.
It doesn't look any different. That's done. That's done. Can we turn the volume down? That's there. Take one of these boys. Check it there. I just realized we should put the coffee and cigarettes on. Good film. Check that there. Cups. Cups. Some cookied. Check that there. To, I guess, yeah, if you were going to buy stuff, that's probably when you start getting more trolleys. But we've definitely got 2, right? Yeah. And the thing is, it seems to suggest we've only got 1. I just noticed can we change? I want to reset the day. I'll put smooth. I don't know what thrill mode is either. Does thrill mode mean like the plane can crash? Or something? Because it's an explosion thing there. Does it say on the thing? Mode. What is the thrill mode button? In the future, the game will feature some high-risk thrilling events such as fires. Okay. So they mentioned again. This is months ago, so I think it's absolute guaranteed that this is fair. But thrill mode will add like risks, like plane crashes, fires. There's open. Working on a new update that'll be released soon. That was done about a week ago. Yeah, it really, really feels. When it's done again, it definitely feels like the game's abandoned. You go in there. Nah, smooth makes this play way harder. Bing. I don't know why you can't just leave these fucking things in the trolley. I know in reality, I guess it's to stop them from falling out when the takeoff begins.
We have a safety device issue on board. Please send maintenance to resolve it.
Did maintenance ever turn up? Or do you just like have to call it and that's enough?
The aircraft is now ready for boarding.
Alright, let's go ticket duty. Lines formed. Oh shit. We didn't close the door. Are we gonna get fined for that again? Which is horseshit because we haven't taken off. It's all locked. It's all armed. Why can you hear the music all the way out here as well? I just realized. I know. It travels a hell of a long distance, though. Granted, it doesn't go all the way to the gate, but fucking hell. Well, I guess there it is. We gate free from Munich to Stuttgart, or Stuttgart rather. EA 414 5. EA 414 from Munich to Stuttgart, gate free. I'm gonna say yes. EA 414 Munich to Stuttgart, gate free. Blah blah blah. All the rest looks fine. 414 Munich to Stuttgart, gate free. Yep. 114 Munich to Stuttgart, gate free. Yes. Get free. Yes. I need to check the dates as well. I feel I'm not really doing that. Stuttgart, gate free. 414. Voting time is 4:20. Blaze it. 4:20 and when Stuttgart, gate free. Yes. Yeah, looks good to me. That's not right. That's the wrong one. You're going to LA, apparently.
What an awful.
What an awful. Unemployment, cigar, getting free. Yep. And cigar. Yeah.
It's okay now.
In all fairness, the fact that the punishment for allowing the wrong person on is so low,
Absolutely right.
it almost feels like it's just worth just going yep to everybody.
Not too bad though.
Like, who really cares?
This is just what I need.
This is exactly.
You're only getting fined $10 per person, and we've only had,
It's excellent.
by the looks of it, unless I've missed something, one person so far. We got the second one.
Disappointing.
Well, you went to the wrong counter, love.
Absolutely right.
And,
Too bad.
that's all good. I wonder if there's seat double ups just by the fact that, like, get 5, that's wrong.
This is exactly.
Just by the fact they're just a bit useless.
This is exactly what I was looking for.
3. But I mean, like, just like,
Just what I need.
we got free invalid tickets. I'm guessing it was the time? I don't know. Location? Who knows? I don't know what I fucked up on, but I fucked up on something. 3 times. Holy shit. And this is... includes the ones that you said no to? You can't do a welcome message? I think we already brewed it, but sure. Close that. Normally they will do a welcome message while it's still boarding. They'd be like, hey, thank you for choosing to go with this flight. Please ensure things. Yeah, you literally can't, which is dumb as shit. Like that's not even remotely accurate. You start your tray table. You got your seatbelt on. You don't have your seatbelt on, and you got the window closed. You're all good. I appreciate it's miles away from you, but can you close your fucking tray table? You don't have your seatbelt on. Neither do you. Lazy fuckers. Can you open the window, please? And fix your seat. Both of you, fucking stow your tables, Jesus. Why did nobody close the fucking things this time? And you guys are just fucking useless. Have you even got your seatbelt on? Yep. Both of you got your seats back. Like, literally, just wait till we take off. That's all I ask. Your seatbelt's not on. That's all done. Stow your fucking thing. Your seatbelt's not on. Are you missing? Oh yeah, we got like 9 people not on this flight. I think I'm looking at him. Put your seat up. Oh shit, we missed like all of these. Close, 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 close. Moving to first class. in that one. What are you up to? You have your seatbelt on? Yeah. You're good. Captain.
Captain, cross-check complete. Ready for pushback.
Can we
Ladies
welcome?
and gentlemen, this is your captain
Can we?
speaking.
Why can't we
We are
welcome people?
currently taxiing and expect to be
Just let me
airborne
welcome
shortly.
people.
We're expecting
Come on.
great weather throughout the flight and at our destination. Our cabin crew is here to ensure you have a comfortable flight. If you have any questions or need assistance, please don't hesitate to ask. Sit
Oh, there we go.
back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Can we turn this off, please? Please?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now preparing for departure. At this
Seriously.
time, please ensure your seatbelts are fastened.
Why can't I use
Your
this?
seatbacks and
I wanted to
tray
turn the
tables
lights
are
off because you meant to
in
turn the
full
fucking
upright
lights off.
positions, and all carry-on luggage is securely stowed either
And I
in
can't turn the
overhead
music up. Oh my god,
compartments or
shut the
in
fuck
front
up.
of you. All electronic devices should now be turned off or set to airplane mode. Smoking.
Has anybody fucked up anything in the meantime?
Prohibited for the duration of the flight. We appreciate your attention. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate.
Oh my
to
god,
ask
I'm
one of
gonna
us.
have a mental breakdown.
Thank you for choosing Rennie Airlines.
Close the.
We wish you a
Turn the
pleasant flight.
fucking music off. That's broken. That's literally broken. No, wrong button. Can I absolutely not? This has stopped working. Which means I can't turn the lights off to rob everybody. Oh my god, I don't want. I'm gonna get fined. Sorry, just looking at stuff. Yeah, I'm wondering if the game's actually bugged now. Which doesn't surprise me. I'm gonna take a quick look at this thingy and be like, oh. Has anybody else experienced that bug? Bing bong. I'm trying to see. FAP screen stops working. Yes, it does. It just dies until next flight. Have you tried to click it while holding the phone? I don't want to go for this whole fucking day again. But I think I have to. Fuck you. Goodbye.
Life is short. Smile while you still have teeth.
What? Life is short. Smile while you still have teeth. Beautiful words there. No, we're not going to respawn back on the planet. We're going to redo our day.
Are you still sleeping? How was your last flight on the new aircraft? I hope it didn't disappoint you.
Just fucking dove out of the plane.
Many passengers reported to the airline that their belongings were stolen during the
It's
flight.
beautiful.
This happened because some cabin crew members from other teams deliberately turned off the lights to make passengers fall asleep.
Look, I wanted to restart the game just so I can mug people.
I truly hope you would never do such a thing.
I'm going to
The
do it.
airline has also implemented a feedback
Gonna
system
do
for
it.
passengers
Also, we got our money now.
each flight to avoid overwhelming the customer service hotline. I'm so tired of hearing complaints from them.
Sam.
Please read the feedback yourself. Goodbye.
Bye. Now, can we dress sexy? Damn it. We're nearly there. One more flight and we'll be able dressed like a sexy, sexy girl. It's just what I want to be, alright? Don't judge me. It's what I want to be when I grow up. Actually, what happens? Can we... What happens if we do this? Just out of curiosity. If we don't put on our uniform. Do we get an achievement? I mean, I'm kind of more offended that no one's even noticing. I'm walking here. I have no clothes on and people won't even take a second look. Rude! It is doing the glitch again. And it's actually doing it on my screen as well. It's 100%.
Could you show me your ID badge, please?
That's all you're worried about?
You're good to go.
Yeah, can you show me your ID badge? Could you also, you know, put some clothes on? I think it was down this way, wasn't it? Could you actually, you know, maybe dress for your job? Flight management. Okay, 1. Fair enough that it changes. At least they did that. Are you actually going to have it randomized? I'll give them points where they earn it. You actually randomized the flights. Where are we going? Yeah. Munich, same. Was it the same? No, I think it's different. Munich to, because it was going to, call it. There's that. Check. Yeah, I don't know how you meant to tell. Other than the fact that, like, is it because the text is upside down? There's nothing visibly broken about it. So that's super easy to...
We have a safety device issue on board. Please send maintenance to resolve it before boarding is complete.
Super easy to miss. Did we get to use a megaphone? Hope so. It's not armed. Boop, boop. Forgot the cart. Gotta have the cart before the horse. Wait, what? That's not right. Put that in there. That on top skis. 1, 2 tissues. Copied. Put that away. Put that away. Oh, this is probably actually the easier one to carry with you from now on. That's the one that has to go into a more specified slot. We're definitely going to get fined for the fact that we're not wearing our uniform. Also close this. But I am curious of what the fine's going to be. $1 billion. See, yeah. Okay, if you can leave that out in the open, which I believe you can, I don't necessarily know why you couldn't just leave everything in the trolley. But, alas. You can't. And we didn't confirm the menu last time over. Yeah, we got ice, we got coffee. Oh my god, we forgot to brew the coffee. Boom, boom, power, power, brew, brew. Let's chuck on some beautiful music. I fucking hate that you have to do this. Ready for boarding. Who are we calling? Other than the passengers, but you do that at the desk. PF 2392, Munich to whatchamacallit, Gate 1. PF 2392. Munich to that one, Gate 1. That looks fine to me. PF to that one. That looks fine to me. That one. Looks fine to me. Why do you have such an old man voice? Yep.
That's right.
That looks good to me. Yep.
It's really satisfying.
Oh, it's really satisfied. Nothing stands out on any of these so far. We probably cocked up something somehow, but nothing.
That's absolutely right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Munich.
This is exactly.
I mean, all of them look the same as each other.
Fantastic.
I guarantee
Perfect.
the seat numbers don't actually match where they sit. 6B. Yeah, everything looks right. And this is like, unless it's super Papers, Please, and these don't match, because I'm only just looking at the left-hand side. Like, if it's going to be super pedantic Papers, Please style, and you've got to check both sides, and it's like, oh, 8B, and one misses like B8, and you're like, no, you're a liar. I doubt it, but I guess it's possible.
You've done a great job.
There's just nothing, you know,
That's fine.
everything on it looks right.
Perfect.
I can't be asked checking the whole thing.
Good enough.
It was being Papers, Please, sure. You know, you signed up for it. You're playing the game. Leo Weber.
I'm glad.
Everything.
You've done a great job.
Is it just that? This is the wrong boarding pass? Because we're not with Spirit, we're with Rani Air.
I'm glad.
We've let one person. There's also, I don't know if that's like we've fucked up one, or one ticket was invalid, which was hers, and we caught it.
Good enough.
It's really satisfying.
I guess we get an additional one,
That's right.
and we haven't pointed anything out. Then we know we fucked up somewhere.
It's excellent.
Da-da-da-da.
That's right.
That's right.
I'm
No.
disappointed.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's the fact that it points out when we've denied. Because it was wrong, and this is also wrong. It's gate 5, we're gate 1.
I have objection.
Yeah, okay, so that number there, invalid tickets, is ones we've identified rather than mistakes we've made.
It's okay now. I'm quite satisfied with.
Wrong one. We're not gate 4, we're gate 1. And that is apparently right as well. Cool. What an awful, awful song. Slide this on. Is everybody boarded? I think, no, we got one more person. And we can bolt up, yell at you all for not fucking setting everything up right. I say we turn off the music. I can't fucking stand this music. You're alright. You're okay. Oh, we need to do these as well. These counting things. That looks okay. That looks okay to me as well. You got your miles away thing down. Like an absolute numbnut. Close, close. You got your seat back fucking set up. Open your window. Fix your seat. Chuck on your seatbelt. No, no, no. Open your window, dickhead. And fix your seat, please. And put your seatbelt on. And you got the fucking... Can I just throw you off? You fucked up absolutely everything you could fuck up. You too. Open your window. I said open it. Stow your table. Stow your table. Put your seat up. Oh my god. Can you just open your fucking windows? Is it that difficult? You don't have your seatbelt on. Look. As part of airline service, if you die because you didn't put your seatbelt on, nobody gets shit. Can you close your fucking things? Like, every single one of you always leaves these cunting things open. Oh, I guess they'll do it for me. Fuck off. I ain't doing shit for nobody now. It's all the fault of this game. Open your goddamn window and put away your tray table. No, I said open it. You're all good. You got your seatbelt on. You got your seatbelt on too. It's time to taxi. I pressed the wrong button. We do need to dim the lights. Turn the lights down low.
Captain, cross-check complete. Ready for pushback.
Gonna make some love.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are currently
Why is the music playing again?
and expect to be airborne shortly.
Told you not to do that.
We're expecting great weather throughout the flight and at our destination. Our cabin crew, prepare for takeoff.
Oh! How you doing, Foxy? Lovely to see you. We forgot to welcome everybody on our flight. That's just terrible. Can we tell people that it's about to take off? We're ready for boarding. Oh, you went to the Blacky Sabbath. We're taking off. Awesome. I hope it was well. I know other peeps went to it. I haven't seen any photos yet other than the fact that Smashing Pumpkins were there. Was the only photo I saw because I was tagged. I haven't seen anything else from it. Other people said that that's honestly not surprising. He's an old man and he's abused his body tremendously. I think everybody agrees on that. I like Smashing Pumpkins back in the day, and again, most people did back in the day. But I think most people now don't like... Well, even back then, people didn't like Corgan. Corgan was really, really shitty to his band. Sort of quite famously so. So I think that's probably a bit fair. I think even back then. Axel, I saw, I guess we have them on now. I saw...
Good day, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, I'm just trying to do that.
Like to
I shouldn't have
inform you
announced
about
that.
the food and beverage
Because we've got to
service on this flight.
set everything
We are
up.
currently in the process of serving meals. We invite you to
I
check
saw
the
Guns N'
menu
Roses
provided
live
in the
a
seat
wee
pocket in
while
front of
ago.
you. To serve
They
you
were
better,
actually
please
decent
let us
when I
know
saw
your
them.
choice when we approach your row.
We will serve food and beverages first, followed by souvenirs and other items.
Please relax and get ready for your meal.
I guess it means
If
we
you have
don't
any
need to
special
set up
requests or need assistance, please don't
a tissue straight
hesitate
away.
to call a cabin
But
crew.
that also doesn't surprise
Thank
me.
you for flying with
He's
us,
got a
and we wish you
long
pleasant
history
journey.
of drug abuse, right? So it's not really surprising. Oh shit. I'll put you there. As I've seen them live before. They were a lot of fun. You wanted chips.
That's absolutely.
You want chips as well. We're sort of running out of time. You want coffee, and you want iced coffee. But yeah.
I'm glad.
Corgan was always famously a bit of a dick. He was really shitty to Darcy and
It's okay
Jimmy,
now?
in terms of just like, you know, they had drug problems, but he was just like really not interested in sort of helping them. He was just like, fucking you out of the band.
I'm quite satisfied with.
And maybe it's not on him to do it. It's tough. It's tough. But he's sort of famously not popular.
It's excellent.
But these days, obviously, he's become even less popular. He's a slightly right-wing commentator and
It's excellent.
just a bit of a douche all around.
It's
As I
really
say,
satisfying.
Light Pumpkins back in the day.
Good.
I know even in New Zealand now, he struggles to sell tickets.
Fantastic.
I was talking about him. Well, not him. I was talking about Jimmy Chamberlain. None of you need things. Just drop that cup.
It's excellent.
You needed chips. You needed chips.
What I need.
It was what you needed. You literally asked for them. What do you mean it's not what you need?
I'm glad.
Ages ago, Jimmy Chamberlain did a like signing at a drum store. I think I might have put the wrong drink in, and for whatever reason, no one showed up. Did I give you the wrong drink?
It's really satisfying.
Perfect.
I just remember that, and that was when before they went really unpopular.
Absolutely right.
Oh shit! Did I just throw chips at you, miss?
Absolutely right. Fantastic.
Wait, glad you had a good time. Very, very jealous. I've never managed to see Sabbath live. Obviously now never will. We run out of chips.
Fine.
And we've still got one row.
That's absolutely right.
It's okay now.
Yeah, shit. Alright. Sprint. Sprint to the end of the road. I know there's probably a bag of crisps lying on the floor somewhere. But, you know. We're not better than that. We do good service here.
Unexpected.
Alright, you get a free bag of chips. Sorry, I didn't really pay attention to what you wanted.
This is just what I need.
You wanted just normal tea.
This is just what I need.
You want coffee that's iced. I don't think I've ever been on an airline
Good enough.
that's offered iced coffee or iced tea. Let's check on the napkins. Do I have to move the fuck it? Alright, I should have put the napkins on beforehand. We're not ready for service. Now we are. Souvenirs and mix. Or myth, I think it's meant to be.
It's okay now.
It's really satisfying.
That's fine.
Gosh, all of you want serviettes.
It's excellent. This is just what I need.
I want to check on the... Oops. Oh, you can tell them you're out of stock. That's actually nice.
Not too bad.
Nice.
This is exactly what I was looking for.
Not too bad, though.
That's absolutely right.
I think it was the same when I saw Guns N' Roses.
Nice. Not too bad, though.
It's okay now.
I only went to Guns N' Roses because
That's fine.
I think it was the same in terms of like Slack being the highlight. I only went to it because my aunt was meant to go, and I think it was because of the whole dementia stuff going on. My aunt and uncle were meant to go to it, and bailed and said, "Hey, do you want the ticket instead?" Which obviously we're like, that's a free ticket. I think at that time she just didn't want to say it was because of dementia going on. Oh my god, there's this fucking snake. Motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. Which one is it? Oh. There you are. Oh. Oh my god. I can't get him now. Oh. Look. Oh my god, I can't fucking Oh my god, why are you so demanding, you fuckers? Well, we got the snake on the plane. He just lives here now. Just ignore him. He'll go away. I'm gonna turn the lights off and hope you fuckers all go to sleep. I kind of wish you could make this stuff go quicker. It is a bit of a slow process trying to put everything away. You've got Ben. You got like a hidden cup. That snake is so annoying. I will be there in a second. I'll try to get the snake again. And it's picking up your damn dirty trash. You said in the com to announce the plane's about to land. What's not? Not if I have anything to do about it. Okay, we got it. We got the fucker. It's in the bin. Where he belongs. Can we rob people now? The whole thing was that if you turned the lights off, people would apparently fall asleep and you could rob them. Page 5 failure. Damn it. This one? We received $3. Well, that's not worth it. We only get $3. Who the fuck cares? Prepare for landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our descent and we'll be
Everyone getting like decent money from it. Hell yeah. Let's rob everybody.
Tables are stowed away and your electronic devices are switched off or in airplane mode. If you are seated next to a window, please ensure
Put your table
window
away.
shades are raised for landing.
Open your
We'll be
window.
using the cabin lights for landing as well. If you
Alright,
need
you got
some light,
seatbelt,
there's a
you got
reading light
seatbelt.
above your seat.
Yeah, all the
Officers
lights should be
and
off, even though it
passengers,
looks
thank
like
you for
they're on.
choosing to fly with us today.
Yeah, the lights
We
are
wish
off.
you a safe and enjoyable onward journey. Thank you and good day.
I mean, I guess, unless there's like a bug. Yeah, like, they'd all just appear on.
Prepare for landing.
You need to put your table away. You need to open your window. I think you're all good. You're all good. No, you got your seat back. And you got your window open. Open. Seat. You look good to me. You need to fix your seat. And stow your table. You need to stow your table and open your window. Open your window. Fix your seat. Everybody looks like they've got their seatbelts on, which is at least a plus. And some of you fuckers have opened. Look. If you're gonna leave your thing open, honestly. If you're gonna have your thing open, I'm gonna rob your bag. That's the contract we've got now. If you're gonna leave, that is open. If you're gonna leave your baggage thing open, I'm gonna rob you. That's open, but there's nothing in it. Cool. I think that's everything done. So we can tell the boss check's complete.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our descent and will
I know!
shortly. Please ensure that your seatbelts are securely
Ah!
fastened, your tray tables are stowed away, and your electronic devices are switched off or in
What's
airplane
that?
mode. If you are seated next to a window, please ensure your window shades are raised for landing. We will be dimming the cabin lights for landing as well. If you need some light, there is a reading light.
Yeah. I
On
want to
behalf of the
tell the
entire
captain.
crew, thank you for choosing to fly with us today. We wish you a safe and
I
enjoyable
can't pick up the
long
phone
trip.
while it's still
Thank you
talking.
and good day.
Open the phone, Captain.
Captain, we have completed the final check for
We're
landing.
ready to land. Oh, do I need to sit? Yeah, obviously. Duh. Duh. I have no idea what this is. Waiting to land. Come on. You can do it. You can't skip the landing, right? You can only skip the taxiing. So we just have to wait. We have to play the waiting game. Keep going. We've landed. We can announce the plane has landed. Arrival
Ladies
message.
and gentlemen, we have just landed safely. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and keep the aisles clear until we are parked at the gate.
Skip the taxi.
Captain,
Oh, look, all
turn
the
on
lights are on.
Fasten seatbelt sign. Please use caution when opening the overhead compartments. As
The
items
saw
may have
is
shifted
summed.
during the flight. We'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we
We're
look
all
forward to
packed
seeing you
up
on board
and
again
ready
in the
to go.
future. See you again.
I don't know if do you need to do anything. Is it like a last minute check? I don't think there is. I think it's just once everybody gets off, you're done. I noticed that the lag there as well. Then we just go down to beautiful and call it and see if that works. Nah, I think it's just the vast amounts of people. Game just, why are you stuck? Why are you there? Hello, sir? Alright. Fair enough. Just stuck on the plane forever now. We got a $14 penalty. It might be... I don't know what... Is it because of the snake, maybe? We did do slight mistakes. I can't think of anything... God, the baby simulator noise is just so accurately grating. Yeah, detail. Oh, you can get the reviews as well. That's why the review thing is 2 window shade errors, which is $10. 1 incorrect drink. Oh yeah, I do remember that we gave them a tea instead of a coffee, or vice versa. Fair enough. 5 stars. Had a wonderful flight. I'm enormously thankful to all the crew. There's just me, for their care and concern. They took really good care and were attentive and generous in behavior. Bravo. 5 stars again. Lovely staff and love the aircraft. Extremely comfortable seats. Seamless in-flight experience. There was no in-flight experience, but okay. The entertainment screen. There's no entertainment screen, but okay. Has good entertainment options. I wonder if that's another thing that happens later on. The 2-star review. Again, that you can like change the in-flight entertainment or something like that. That'd be kind of neat. Safe and on-time flight with enthusiastic staff. They thoroughly introduced all the souvenirs available on board, which was just a napkin, but sure, a solid 5-star experience. And 2 stars. The flight attendant served the wrong meal. Yes, you heard that right. This is just way too careless. Well, it was the wrong tea. I guess we're promoting again. Well, at least it looks like we have the money to dress sexy, even though we've been walking around in our pants the whole time. And there was no fine for it. We were permitted to walk around half naked with no repercussions.
Hey, taxi.
Hey, taxi. Hey, taxi. Hey, taxi. Save game, we'll get our promo. Oh, maybe not. Do we get when I answer the phone?
Good morning, lady. Get ready for your new flight. I have some great news.
Good morning, lady.
We highly value your capabilities, so I've decided to grant you permission to sell products on board.
Okay,
From
now.
on, you can place orders and sell items on each flight through the Market app. But keep in mind that your remaining stock will be discarded once you leave the airport, so make sure to sell off any leftover items after landing. Wishing you swift success. Goodbye.
So yeah, new feature unlocked. Cart. I guess we can rent what things now. We can sell lottery tickets or brick games. You said you'd be able to buy those in flights. Mugs, souvenir mugs, souvenir vacuum bottles, as they call them there, but we'll buy one set. Pardon me. So each is a set of 20. I think the souvenirs will be fun. Why can't we? Why can't we buy it? Lottery tickets. It doesn't let us actually buy it. In stock 0? Is it just because there's none in stock? Well, it doesn't tell you that. That's kind of broken. That's busted. Well, you can't buy anything. Maybe once you get to the airport is my only other guess. Well, we are naked. We're gonna buy 60 Airways. Why don't we have full-size socks, long socks? The short socks are just not as sexy. And the we need to have that's where it. Oh, we need a captain hat. All right. I was going to end it there, but literally I'm just going to check. Yeah, okay. Storage and market application. Rent some racks from the store goods. Purchase some goods. Yeah, so that's literally and rent rack. Flight management. No, it's under market. I want lotto tickets and the mugs if we can afford both. $200. Yeah. I think the souvenirs are just gonna be so much fucking easier. Yeah, I was gonna wrap up there. I genuinely wanted to finish at like lunchtime. It's an interesting game. It's obviously very, very buggy. It's still like encoding overloads. The trick I'm wondering about is I sort of had in mind when I was going to do these Sim Sundays. It's like we're just going to hop between random things each time. So that was going to be like that was it. We were done with Cabin Crew Life Simulator. However, it looks like there's just so much more to unlock and to do. Like the achievements, there's loads of achievements for other places. Though I think some of them may not actually be there. I'm just looking like I there was an achievement for that for going on and under which we didn't get. But yes, yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff in it. Just looking at it. There's a new message saying, "Sorry, Cabin Crew Life Simulator is an indie game." It's just like a devlog about the game itself. Okay, I'm looking at like the development studio. They got a photo of the development studio. It's like a shack. They're literally making the game from a shack. I don't know why that's kind of funny. It's obviously, yeah, no comment. It's just stuff like, don't abandon your dreams. Make the game that you want to make. I might do it one more time. I think it might make more sense to do like each game like 2 streams with it, particularly because a lot of them take a wee while to kick into it. But yeah, Sim Sunday is going to definitely be a thing. We've got Cafe Mart is the other one that came in this package. Clothing Store Simulator, Garden Simulator. I'm just looking at all the other sim games I've got. I'm not going to do Tabletop Simulator because that's sort of so on nose. Maybe Tree Sim as a joke. Got Train Simulator. So probably that. There's a bunch of Train Sims ones. So actually, the Train Sim one's probably gonna be one of next week's because I got 3 different Train Sim games on my Steam account. So we sort of need to get one out of the way first before moving on to the next one. I need to find some more corny ass simulator because that's essentially it at that point. But I hugely imagine, and also obviously the Sims will come under it as well. We'll do Sim streams again. That will come back. But I do sort of need to look at, and only to an extent, obviously, as I've said before, there is a limited bucket that I'm working with. So I'm really, really only looking for stuff that's super, super cheap, super interesting. In the dumb sense, like stuff that's just really, really broken or busted or weird enough looking to be interesting of note. I'm sort of looking at the sim games now. Schedule 1 would be cool, but it's more fun as a multiplayer thing, and I don't know if there's anybody that necessarily want to jam that. I mean, literally, we've had like one person talk this whole stream, so you know. House Flipper, I've got that. That's probably one to do. I'm just like scrolling through the like most popular games on sale. I'm so surprised City Skylines 2 tanked. I never played it, and people have obviously shat on it. City Skylines 1 was great. I just don't know how you fucked up the second one. I don't know necessarily if I want to do City Skylines. I don't know if that sort of sim game is where I want to go. I think it's much more farming sims, the obviously cabin crew sims, the cafe sims, gas station simulator is one of them as well. Just those really silly bollocks games. It's playing in the background of that trailer. I think that's sort of where more in my mind I want to do things. Normally I would raid, but obviously no one showed up for the stream, so oh well. I would normally raid into somewhere else. We'd just call it there. Again, I'm just taking like a quick nosy at like what there is in the sim pile. And that's all good. Like I know people have lives, have grass to touch, and also I know like there's other stuff going on as well. I'm eagerly aware. I'll be back live tomorrow morning, my time, so roughly, 21 hours time, something like that. Presumably a bit earlier, maybe. I haven't figured out what I completely want to do on Monday yet. Part of me wanted to do like a Maker Monday because I've got these Lego sets that I wanted to make on stream for a while. The problem with that is just the fact that I need to clear the desk and sort of figure out how I'm going to set things up. Needing to find a time, because as easy as that sounds, it is a bite of time to do. Clearing the desk is one thing. There's actually so much shit on it. Like, this desk is complete chaotic. I've got Lego set on it. I've got makeup on it. I've got the tarot deck that's on it. I've got my goggles, the spiked collar, glasses, the switches on it, controllers are all over it. There's water. There's just shit everywhere. Like, there's tons and tons of cables around. So needing to rearrange that. Basically have to clear everything off to the side. Then somehow set up a camera. It'd obviously be that cam, the side facing camera that I'd put somewhere. Reposition it somewhere to better focus on what I'm building. And use this camera as the face cam. But yeah, that's possibly not going to be the idea. So I don't know necessarily what I'm gonna do for it quite yet. Miscellaneous Mondays, like I haven't figured out the gimmick. Maker Monday was the one I wanted to do initially, but just really the time to put into it is biggest fucking question around that. Yeah, I don't quite know. I'm like looking at the stuff I've got installed in the cart, installed on Steam rather. We've still got Still Wakes the Deep, but I just don't know how to get that running. I do want to play the DLC at some point. But yeah, obviously that just didn't happen. And as I said, from looking at the reviews, the stuff on the discussion forum, I'm not the only one in that box. Literally, there's another thing. The newest message on it is the game's freezing, which is what we ran into. I made a friend to try to keep up. Like people asking for PC specs, but the devs asking for PC specs. Granted, my laptop isn't a grunty laptop. This is all running off a laptop. That was all my budget when I started streaming. And I have sort of no reason to change. But the fact that Still Wakes the main core game worked, I don't remember having any issues with it. If there were, they got remedied pretty quick, so we were able to like jam the game and finish it from literally play from start to finish. And I don't remember having to do too much, if anything. I don't remember having to do anything, but I could always like have forgotten, like, oh, I need to tinker it a little bit, and I got it up and running. The DLC is just not working, and loads of people are just like, freeze crash issues, the game keeps hanging, black screens, yeah, there's just loads of people, so it doesn't feel like it's a me issue. Maybe that's when we do main game Mondays for a bit. I've wanted to play Road 96 for some time now. That's sitting in the catalog, that's sitting downloaded. The reason why I don't want to do main game Mondays was primarily because we started Deadly Premonition, never finished it. And I'm not in the headspace to like do Deadly Premonition at the moment. There's just, again, there is genuinely, and I know perhaps there'd be more understanding and stuff like that if I was just fucking open. But there is a lot going on in the background. You just sort of have to trust me, I'm not bullshitting on that. And that definitely impacts on the headspace. It definitely impacts on mental health. Eagerness and willingness to do things, the energy levels, that sort of stuff. As I said, like, even though I'm not working at the moment, I'm sort of busier than I have been, and feeling more mentally drained than I have been. So something like Deadly Premonition is just not going to happen. It really is going to have to be those indie games. I think that's really what makes the most sense at the moment to do, just for mental health reasons. So maybe Road 96 tomorrow. We'll figure it out when we get there. I legit just do not know. I haven't even played that. Tuesdays will be Tuesdays until the foreseeable. So Tuesday we'll be doing some more. I'm torn between doing Ghost Adventures. I think I might actually hold off on Ghost Adventures for a little bit, because I do want to do the and I know it's a stolen gimmick and I appreciate that. But the bingo of Ghost Adventures have things like Zach gets possessed. Like, do a whole stream just dedicated to Ghost Adventures, do like 4 hours. I just need to build the bingo cards for that, which, again, who knows if, when, how I'll ever feel up to doing that. So I think I kind of want to sink my teeth into doing. I know it's not super popular, but I enjoy it. Um, and that's honestly, I think that's where I've started fucking up again. I'm doing like that sort of endless stream, like depressed rant. I think I'm getting that space where like I'm pulling away from enjoying streams, and that's sort of the problem of like streaming full time, quote unquote. Obviously, there's no income with this at all, um, and that's not, you know, that is what it is. That's not something I'm honestly upset about. Um, it's just sort of the irony of you know, when people think I'm doing great when I'm not. Um, but yeah, I think I need to just pull back into doing stuff I enjoy. Otherwise, I'm just going to get worse mental health than I am at the moment with this shit again, and just stop doing it again. Um, I don't think that's constructive. So I might do Price is Right stream because I enjoy that. I know it's a dumb show, and I know it's from like black and white and from the 50s, and the quality's dog shit. But generally, I do enjoy those, and just doing shit you enjoy rather than trying to figure out how to appeal to others when I'm not that person. Like I'm not necessarily the most appealing person out there. Anyway, that's my rant. I'm sinking too deep into my own brain at the moment. It's what happens when shit's quiet, but you also got a lot of shit to do. So all the shit you're doing is quiet. So you sink into your own brain while doing it. It's a lot. Don't do it. Look after your mental health. Don't be me. That's the only advice I'm going to give anybody. Never be me. Never be Chris. If you're watching the VOD, tune in to my streams at some point. This stuff's going to be a bit better, hopefully. And yeah, as I say, I'm not going to bother with Raid. I don't think anybody's lurking or hanging out. And I'll be live again tomorrow. Tuesdays are tubes days. Wednesdays are walking some days, so I can't remember what I've got lined up. We finished not Dear Esther, What Remains of Edith Finch. I'm not 100% sure, and I guess sort of I guess even Roy 96 sort of falls under the walking sim, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do for Thursdays is Throwback Thursdays. We finished off Emily's Away first playthrough. We're probably gonna do something like Police Quest, carry on that series because we still started it and then abandoned it. I think reality is we'll probably actually do Row 96 on Wednesday because it sort of falls into the walking sim genre. Fridays are F&B days. Saturdays is um, just a day to give you all a break from my bullshit, my face, my voice. We'll figure out what we're going to do tomorrow. I just do not know. I really, really don't know. I try to look into my library of like, what have I got recently? Most stuff is e-games. See, like Throwback Thursdays was potentially going to be like strong bad. I'm looking like things to play next. Yeah, I really don't know. That was the other idea I'd had, but the problem with that is it also it really, really overlaps with the FB ones. I was considering doing like a mystery Mondays. I just saw Return of the Obra Dinn there. And there's a bunch of other mystery games I've got that I'm so keen on playing. One of them is one I've been like sitting on for ages, which isn't necessarily mystery. It's very much like the Golden Idol series. It's sort of like a puzzle-esque game rather than a mystery game. But like Cafe Rain, I've been sitting on for a long, long time. I think that's probably where we'll go. In fact, you know what? I think Cafe Rain may be Actually, Crimson Diamond's a bit shot. Crimson Diamond I've really been sitting on for a long time. AMSK, so we're just wrapping up. I'm just rambling to myself. I'm just rambling, man. But I'll be back live tomorrow if you're keen. But good to see you, my friend. I'm just figuring out things in my brain, which is at best times usually a bit of a mess, and that's currently the worst times. But good to see you. We're gonna wrap up. I was gonna do a raid, but as I say, I don't think anyone's here. So bye. I've rambled for like over 10 minutes. Ramble on. How you doing, Roy? Lovely to see you. I like that song. Ramble on. I'm gonna do some Liddy Zippy. But yeah, I'm gonna finish. I appreciate you dropping in, Roy, as well. MSK, everybody. I'm gonna do live things. I look like I'm really hungover. I'm just like seeing myself on the screen. I'm just going, I look like I'm gonna. This looks like it's an Irish coffee. Just straight whiskey in here. Yeah. I think tomorrow will be either Cafe Rain or Crimson Diamond, both adventure games, murder mysteries that I've sort of been sitting on for a long time. I think it's time to sort of just go, oh yeah, Murder Mystery Monday. That works. Even though, as I say, the next FMV game I'm doing after we finish Pokemon Monroe is a murder mystery, so there's going to be sort of a double up of the murder mystery genre. And by the look of them, oh man, I'm gonna be playing Police Quiz. It's just gonna be a load of mystery games. If you like mystery games, this is the place to be, I guess. I don't know. It's sort of where my Steam catalog lives, is in the mystery genre. Who the hell is John Ra? There's a few games I've been like sitting on. I'm just like looking at them, like a few horror ones. Yeah, it's up there. Bye. I've got literally nothing else to say. I'm not smart enough to ramble well enough. Bye.